What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah here. So today's video is going to be a review of my Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis Replica. So I ordered this one on Amazon a while ago and I finally want to review it for you and just tell you what I love about this bag, what's very similar to the real Pochette Metis, but also the few differences that I already noticed. Okay, but first I want to mention that I really wanted to have this bag, like the real one. I am looking for the real Pochette Metis since almost 3 years now. So I looked for it in Germany, here in the US. I am on a list for this bag home in Germany, and I just can't get my hands on this one. I never get notified that there is a bag available that I can just pick up. I made several calls, almost like every 2 months I think, and just always ask if there is one of these in stores. I feel like they already know me personally in that store here in Atlanta, because I always kept asking for this one, but again I never found it. So I just went ahead, looked for this bag online, found this replica on Amazon, and when it arrived I noticed that it looks so real, I mean, look at this bag. They even managed to get the logos correct. So the LV is correct, this little star, this one over here, they are all correct, and I just love that about this bag. So you cannot tell immediately, except for if you're very, very skilled, that this bag isn't correct or is a replica, because even the color of the bag and the canvas is the color how it looks on the real one. Okay, so let's get a little bit more in depth here. So what they managed to get right is the whole front. So the front, I mean the logos, the canvas. And with the rear one, the logos are the other way around on the back, and it's also with this one. So it's just one piece of canvas that goes from over here just over to the front. So this is also correct. Also the color of the golden hardware correct. The zip on the back also correct. It even states Louis Vuitton. It also has the leather strap on the top, which also states a Louis Vuitton on the handle. So it just has been not just printed on it, but even stamped in it. So you can definitely feel it correct. So they did all of that even from the side, and even this little things over here, these little buttons also say Louis Vuitton. It also says Louis Vuitton on the sides. It's even engraved on the sides of this little clasp over here. It closes and opens like the real bag. It also has the strap. It has the holes on the side, but I want to talk about that in a few seconds. So also the how you open and close the bag is the same way like you do with the real one. Also over here says Louis Vuitton. It just has all of the little details like the real bag has. And also this is a real leather strap, same as this over here, same as these sides over here. And also again, the zip closes perfectly and opens perfectly. Very, very easy to do that. So let's go to the inside. It has, there's still my stuff in here, let me take that out. So it even has the 3 compartments on the inside. So there's this compartment, the bigger one, also the smaller one over here, where still is stuff of mine inside too. So you can see that I've really used this bag. So the smallest compartment is over here in the bag. And what they even managed to do is they even included a little leather thing over here in the bag, which also states Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. So they even managed to do that. So even when you open this up and a person sees the inside, they would not be able to tell immediately that this is a replica, or let's call it a fake. So they will just see that and think, well, okay, it must be real. So even again, the color on the inside, this cloth material, same color as on the real one. So that's how I did my research. So if you have a real one, then also please tell me down below in the comments if you can also tell some differences. So I just love this bag. I love how it looks on the body. I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. So I will also, of course, just like insert some modeling clips right now, just so you can see how the bag looks on my body and how long it is. So I have it on the like shortest strap setting, just because I'm only 5'5", so 167 about centimeter. So I just think this bag is a beautiful, beautiful piece, and I personally, if I would see it like on someone, I wouldn't be able to spot any differences immediately. But let's now talk about the differences that I already like noticed and that I can already tell you. Okay, so first, the Louis Vuitton on the front. Let me show you. So this over here, but also this over here. This has, and also over here on the back, like on the zipper over here, the Louis Vuitton is only printed on it. It's not that it has been engraved in it like it has been in, or it's done with the real one. So the Louis Vuitton over here, however, on this side, this is engraved, but again, it's not engraved over here, and over here. Another difference is on the strap. So the real strap only has, let me show you, this logo over here, so this symbol on the strap. However, the strap that I have has two different logos on there. So again, the real one only has this one, and it's also the perfect size on here, so it won't be cut off like it's done on my strap for the replica. So these have these two ones, the real one only has this one. Something else that's different on the strap is that my strap has 7 of these little holes. However, on the real one, there are only 5. Something else is that the red on the back, like the little glazing on the side, is a lot more red on my bag, on the replica. On the real one, it's not as red and not as noticeable. It's still this color, but like a red tone, but it's not like this. Also, on my replica, the strap on the bag, it just can't close 100%, so it always stays a little bit open. I personally really do not mind that, because I think you won't really be able to tell. Also, this is the bag, and I wouldn't care anyway. And last but not least, this bag compared to the real one, because I already like saw the real one on friends of mine, this one compared to that is a lot more squishy, so you can definitely like squish this one. The other one, the real one, again, is a little bit more stiff, so it's still, you will still be able to like squish that one, but it's not as soft, and also the inside compartment won't be as soft as this over here. So the real one has a little bit like, I don't know what's in there, but it's a little bit, again, stiffer, just so it holds its shape. And that's already all about this bag. So why am I telling you all of this? So I just want to be honest with you. I just want to tell you that I do not own a real Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis, but that this is a replica of Amazon that I ordered on Amazon. And yeah, so I always want to be honest with you, just so you can trust me. So whenever you see this bag, just know that this is a replica. So maybe if you see it on Instagram or somewhere, again, it's a replica, it's not the real one. But again, I told you, I really want to have the real one. I looked for it for 3 years, so it's not that I went for this bag just immediately. But if you want to do that, go ahead. It's just available on Amazon. I will of course link it down below for you. And if you want to see more about this bag, like for example a like wear and tear update in maybe 6 months or 12 months or 3 months, whatever, or maybe a how I pack this bag, what's in my bag, or even a how I style outfits, fall outfits, winter outfits, maybe around this bag, then let me know, because I personally think this is the perfect fall bag because of the canvas. It's not as delicate, and also when it's raining, it's not as bad with this one because it is this canvas material. So again, not very delicate. I really love that about this bag. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know down below if you will also go ahead and pick it up. Again, it's a link down below, so please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. Bye!